So this is the 5th quiz. And I don't know, that number sounds important. So this
Is it only the 5th?
It is the 5th.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I have named this the quintessential quiz because not only is it a pun off of it being the 5th one, but this quiz is special in that instead of having like rounds where we have a bunch of like one type of question, each question is a different type that we've had throughout all the quizzes, with a few new ones. As per usual, Jake is our contestant who will be guessing things. Because of course, you always guess.
Wait, I do?
Brandon is the sound master. Again,
He
I'm
is?
here as well.
as per usual. Now then.
I'm here to play soundboard and totally not play Pizza Tower.
Oh my god. I love how Pizza Tower has become the new thing.
But yeah, quiz time So,
Quiz time we, as they say.
quiz time So for our very first question, we're going with the normal 3 pictures, 1 person kind of thing. Out of these 3 beautiful options, which one is Valkyrie?
Okay. Oh, we're getting right into it, huh?
Oh yeah, we're getting right. There's no little like,
Oh,
you want to take a little breather? You want to? No, we're just going in.
Let's get rolling.
Number 3 is popping out her pussy right now.
What did you just say to me? You want to run that by me one time?
I'm saying now, number 3 is just straight up like has her vagina on display. It's a fun outfit. I'm not saying it's not.
Do you need to know historical things about what a Valkyrie is, or do you want to just go into it?
So I'm assuming it's like the Valkyries from like what is that? I was about to say Thor's mythos, but it's just like there's a name for it.
Norse.
Norse. I'm assuming it's from Norse mythology, correct?
Correct. To give you some info, Valkyries are warrior women from Norse mythology.
Og.
Their main job was when warriors would die, they would choose like the good, like the best ones to join Odin's side of like the Ragnarok thing to fight for him. And if that concept sounds interesting to you, you should look up the game Valkyrie Profile Lenneth. So yeah, which one's a Valkyrie? Here, wait, hold on.
I mean, I was gonna say like one is the only one that has wings on, and then I saw a bee is over here with, wings on her head. And then C feels like a red herring you're trying to trip me up with.
How so?
Because she's the only one without wings. I really like A. I feel like A has a real fun design. Okay, so can I ask, does the background give anything away? Like, will that help me in any way, or is that just for aesthetic reasons?
I wouldn't focus too much on the backgrounds.
I figured I'd ask.
For these ones.
You miss all the shots you don't take. Michael Scott of The Office.
No, I totally understand.
I'm really feeling A in this instance. I feel like, I want to say A, but I also want to say B, because they both obviously give me Valkyrie vibes as if that was on purpose. I think in this case, I'm going to go with B, just because the symbols really make me think of the... What do we call it? What mythology?
Norse,
thank you.
No problem.
Norse mythology, especially because her spear, there's a little symbol on the spear that has also been seen on Thor's hammer in a lot of different stories. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with B.
Oh dang, you're pulling out background info. Look at you.
I didn't come here to pussyfoot. Pussyfoot? What is it?
Pussyfoot.
Pussyfoot, thank you.
So locking in B for sure.
Locking in B.
Alrighty, my friend. Well then, good freaking job. First one correct.
Yeah.
Let's get out claps, get out air horns, get out any...
Hi!
Hi!
Whoop, wrong one.
So yes, Every sound. Yes. B is the Valkyries. What is unique about the Fate Servant Valkyries is that normally in like each Ascension, their outfit changes, right? Well, in this one, like the outfit doesn't really change at all. You just get different Valkyries. Each of them are a Valkyrie. So like the black-haired one in the back, that's like the first Ascension. The pink-haired one is the second, and then the yellow-haired one is the final one. I just picked the yellow-haired one because I like that one the most.
I see. That's fascinating,
so,
actually.
Yeah, so like once you have them fully ascended, you can kind of just like pick whichever one you like the most. But yes, Valkyries, good job. First one down.
Thank you. I'm very pleased with myself.
So next we have 1 picture and 3 names. So
I don't like this.
who is this gent? Who is he?
Look,
Is he
I
Lucifer?
know blood is usually a red flag, but I got rose-colored glasses here.
Lore, rose-tinted glasses over here.
Those, yes.
But yeah, your options are Lucifer, Dr. Frankenstein, or Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna release my dog from captivity.
Okay. So I believe I do recall that we may have had Mr. Jekyll / Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde on here previously. I could be wrong on that. But I don't know, like, who would this be in this case?
Apparently, it would either be Lucifer, Dr. Frankenstein, or Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
He's right, you know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So what are your thoughts on the character presented to you?
Okay, so immediately I want to say no to Lucifer, because I'm feeling this is either like Dr. Frankenstein, because of the blood on his shirt and everything, could represent, you know, hey, I'm, digging up dead bodies and shit. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be a Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde kind of deal, where it's just like, oh god, what happened to my favorite shirt? Where did this blood come from? And which one's the bad one?
Hyde.
Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde's just like, haha, I put ketchup on your shirt.
Not the ketchup.
I'm debating whether it is like, okay, because there's a chance for either one, honestly, and in this case, I'm leaning more towards Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde.
Give us your thoughts.
Well, he has green eyes.
Fair enough.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Oh. I mean,
You got me on that one, Chief.
who am I to disagree, quite honestly?
I honestly don't have much else because I'm really torn between the two, but I feel like this character has like an alternate art where it's like Mr. Hyde has taken over kind of deal, you know?
Well, that'd be cool. So does that mean you're locking it in?
You know what? I am gonna lock it in.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it's locked in. It's
still waiting
almost
for it to
as
load.
if you have the foresight.
Shit, yes!
Because, yeah. So yes, this is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This servant is unique, at least in like FGO. I'm not sure if outside of FGO if there's another one that does this. But, so Dr. Jekyll is normally an assassin class servant, but his noble phantasm lets him turn into Mr. Hyde, who is a berserker. So he's like the only person that can like completely change class. But yes, it is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I wish he looked like a little different, but
Yeah,
I wish he looked more monstrous and
Well-
just like all lol XD crazy.
well, like
his hair moved up.
Hyde
Yes.
isn't supposed to be like a monster. Like he's still a person. He's just a bad
I know, it's just in
person.
most
Yeah,
it's
people
just
are
like in
monsters.
most interpretations of him, he turns into a monster.
No, he just becomes kind of like conventionally
He's
ugly.
just misunderstood.
not to be a bummer, but didn't we have Jekyll before? We had Jekyll as like a possible answer, but not the solution.
I knew it. I knew it.
But yes, good job. You're 2 for 2 so far.
I'm hoping to keep it up.
Let's see if you can.
Here to make my mom proud.
I think you will. Alright, so we are back to the classic, which one is not a servant?
Oh god, not this shit again.
So you have 3 lovely ladies.
They certainly are.
Which one of these lovely ladies is not a servant?
See, I hate it because it's very much like you can't do process of elimination by saying, oh, they have different art styles. Because that's the whole point of Genshin Impact. Well, not the whole point, but you get what I mean.
Fate Grand Order.
Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry.
How dare you refer to this series as Genshin Impact?
My mistake.
Put some respect on Fate Grand Order.
Put some respect on their name. Why the fuck is... what is B wearing a swimsuit, a spacesuit, or what the fuck? Because she has a koala with her. So what is this outfit meant to be?
Yes.
What do you wanna believe it is?
I don't know. I don't know.
Be, Barbie girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to go like with a theme with them. They're all kind of spacey, so space theme.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah. No, you definitely like match that. The B and C look like let's go to the space beach. But
you know I like going to the space beach.
Yeah, space beach, my dude. The problem is that I don't know if A is a red herring or not.
For what reason?
Because you're mean.
Well, yeah, but like, what? For what reason would it like? What about the design makes you think it's a red herring?
I was about to say it's over the top, but that's a lot of Genshin. No, sorry, FGO characters.
How dare you? That is twice now. You've disrespected
one more.
the series.
Once more, and you shall be put in the hole.
No,
To
not the hole.
to the gulag.
To the
Okay.
goulash with you.
To the goulash. I want to say C because I feel like A is an FGO character. And I feel like B could also be an FGO character. But C, I don't know about.
I mean, it sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to go with, or do you want to keep pondering?
No, I'm good with that.
Guess what? You can get out the claps. You can get out the
Are
air
you
horns.
serious?
You are 3 for 3 so far.
Holy wow! Sure, I did it.
I'm a huge fan of B, by the way, and I cannot wait for her to come out.
He
Yes,
is super cute.
she is very cute. I think she's the first like Australian-related servant.
First one I can think of.
C is Gumi. So Gumi
I don't like that name.
Gumi is not a Nasu-verse being. She is not from the Nasu-verse in the slightest. She is a Vocaloid voice bank in the same vein of like Hatsune Miku. she's
Heck yeah.
she's a Vocaloid. Some popular songs of hers include Copycat, Echo, and I forget how to say this word, Matryoshka, the Russian doll song. She sings it with Miku. But
Oh,
yes,
that's fun.
but yes, this is Gumi. I thought about like, cause like Vocaloids are kind of hard because it's like everybody knows Miku. You put two
Miku.
you put two teal pigtails together and it's like, oh, it's Miku.
It's the Miku.
Gumi is like fairly popular, but I'm like, Jake's not in the Vocaloid space. I can probably get away with this.
Yeah, you are correct.
Cause like,
If this were me,
cause like, I thought about putting my favorite Vocaloid, which is Luca, but I feel like you've seen Luca before, so I was like, eh.
between you and I, Jake has very much seen Luca.
I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, sure.
We can show you her later. but she is my
Alright.
she is my favorite. Actually, fun fact about Luca, her voice bank is provided by the voice actress of Medusa from Fate.
Oh!
Small world.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute.
Yes, small world. So now whenever I listen to a Luca song, I'm like, Medusa, is that you? Sing to me. But yes, this is Gumi.
My angel of music.
Yes. Next up, we
I don't
have...
like the name.
Oh, her name's fine.
It's a fun name, but when you put it with, like...
Don't be mean to Gumi.
I'm not being... Okay, I'm not saying it in the way like, oh, I don't like her name. I'm like, I don't like that it's associated with a cute character. That's what gives me the...
There's a Pokemon named Gumi.
There's a difference when it's an anime girl and a cute little animal Pokemon.
Okay, I don't
The
understand
internet
that, but
is a
alright.
weird place. That's what I'm worried about. Anyway, what's the... which one of the, is the Archer class?
Yep,
My queen is back!
yes.
I'm always excited to see my queen.
Lakshmi Bai has returned.
Lakshmi Bai! I love her to death. Like, it's just everything about her. She's okay, I feel like I can eliminate my queen immediately. Because I feel like we did this before.
We have done who's in the Archer class. She
Right.
Did not have her in it.
she was not a part of it.
She was not a part of it.
No.
No, she was in a.
She was in a couple
which
other
of these
things.
three is this character?
Well, now I'm not sure what to think.
Yeah, she was in that, and then she was also Is This a Santa?
Okay, so which one is in the Archer class? Like, is a part of the Archer class?
Who's an Archer?
Yeah, only one of them is an
Who
archer.
is it?
I love my queen Lakshmi Bai. Even though she has a rifle, I don't think it's her. In this instance, I want to go with B. B feels like the most that could be in the Archer class.
B, you said?
Yippee!
Did you say why?
What?
I didn't
Oh.
hear them say B. I'll be honest.
No, I said B, but I don't. Listen, I don't got a lot to work with except for, you know, the artwork. And the artwork in this instance feels like they could still be considered in the Archer class. I don't know if it's those little, like, metal shield things floating around them that would consider them in the Archer class, or what. But that's what I want to go with.
Just because you're
Fair and
correct
based.
doesn't mean you're right.
Indeed. Well, let's see if you're
Wait,
correct.
am I
Or if you're
correct?
right. If you're any of those.
Am I correct or am I right?
Am I right or am I right,
Unfortunately,
lads?
my friend,
You are right, lad.
this is your first loss.
Okay. I'm happy I was right about Lakshmi Bai.
Yes.
My queen still stands. Please explain why she is in the Archer class.
Okay. I'm probably gonna mispronounce her name, but I'll do my best. I believe her name is, say, Shonagon? Historically, she is an author and poet of Japan's Heian period. I might be saying that wrong. She's author of the Pillow Book, which is a collection of essays and observations of daily life that she had. If you ever heard of the book The Tale of Genji, that author was known as her rival, and that author is Murasaki Shikibu, and they are also a servant. But they are not in this quiz.
I see.
Now, why is she an archer?
Yeah, that's what I would like to know.
I don't have her, so I don't really know, like, necessarily how she fights. So I don't know if it shows better, like, in, like, her fighting animations why she's an archer. So, you've gotten 3 right and 1 wrong. So you're doing pretty dang good.
You know what? I will take it. That's out of 4.
3 out of 4. You got this.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, you got this.
Now
Still time to come back.
Now, the next one. So the next one is a new type of question. So,
I love that we get variety.
So this one is special. I'm gonna hide me for a sec. So...
Oh.
I wanted to pick a servant that you've seen before, but I'll explain later why I didn't. So, you know how we talked about, like, Ascension order? And, like, as you ascend them, their clothes change, right? So
This is really clever.
Yes, this was suggested. I forget by who, but I'll put that in the edit. But, so, basically, these are in no particular order. You are going to tell me what order you want them in, and then I have the proper order on the next slide, so we can see if they match.
Okay. Well, while you were giving the explanation, I think I have the order I want to put them in.
Okay.
Because I kind of got the premise, but I also wanted to listen to your explanation, because I knew you would have a good explanation.
We can shuffle the pictures around. Like, that was my idea behind this. So...
Right.
So, which one do you think is first? Let's put it that way.
I was going to say number 2 feels like it would be the first one.
Okay.
And then number 3, and then number 1.
2, 3, 1.
So, hold on, let me schmoove everybody. Okay, so you think it's like this, right? Or did I misunderstand?
No, you understood. I'm just... Well, now I'm rethinking it because the number 1 has a cannon now. It's like, part of me wants to say, like, 2 and 1 switch. Because, like, part of me wants to think, like, oh, it's, oh, what is it? It's like if, like, as it goes along, they get less clothes, but also, because that's a common trope in these things. But I want to think like 1 and then 2 and then she gets an education and then she becomes a VTuber.
Do you want me to switch these so you can see what that looks like?
Yes, please.
Okay, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, okay, I'm feeling more confident that 3 is the last one just because of the backgrounds. And I think I'm gonna stick with this.
Before we reveal the proper order, would you like to hear who this is? Because I don't think I'm ever gonna use her again.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Alright. This servant's a little special. This is Amor, otherwise known as Karen, or Karin. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name.
Let's say Karin.
So, Amor is the Roman god of love. This servant's kind of interesting because it's like a combination of like all the types of love. So it's Eros, it's Cupid, Amor, it's the whole shebang.
Right.
You know how we've talked about before that like some servants, they have like a human vessel?
Yes.
So she is one of those. So she is a character that's just in fate, and she was chosen as a vessel. And apparently, according to like the Fate wiki, their personalities melded so well together that she became a divine spirit. In Fate, a divine spirit is basically like a weakened or degraded version of a god. Are you still happy with this lineup?
Yes.
Alrighty.
She gets happier as she gets along.
Well, let us see if you've put them in the correct order. I am switching now. Alright. So,
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, you had it right the first time, I'm sorry.
Oh, now, that is so disappointing.
I will say...
I was so confident.
Before becoming a VTuber.
Your...
You got me there.
Your thought process, like, made sense, especially with, like, oh, she's, like, she would be smiling in the second one, her outfit is more, like, mystical, but no. This is the actual Ascension outfit order, but you got the last one right. We. Yippee. Now, I mentioned that I wanted to pick somebody that you've seen before, but it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the time it's hard because typically some of their outfits, they don't have like a major change. It's just like they get more clothes or less versions of the clothes that they had before. Like Artoria, for example. The first one, she's just in a dress. The second one, she gets the armor. And then the third one, she gets a crown and a cape on top of everything else that's been added onto it. So, like, that one, it would be, like, really obvious what order it's in. And a lot of them are like that. So I tried to find somebody that, like, each outfit was different. And this one fit, so that is why she.
Yeah, this was a good one.
So I will try to have more of these in the future, but we shall see.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. It's nice to switch it up.
Yes. So next we're back to something that you're familiar with. So, with no other knowledge besides this picture, who do you think this is?
That is wild to just throw that out.
Remember, you will always have the comfort of, I know you know the person.
Is this someone that we've spoke about in the past?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Have we not?
I don't believe so.
Mm-hmm.
If we have, it was like a one-off guess you made.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I have. They've never been in the quiz before, I don't think.
Okay.
I will give you a random hint. This person goes by a few different names. I will take any of them.
Okay. That actually helps a little bit. So is this, I just want to ask, like, is this a historical character or is this a fictional?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's a bit of both, but mostly historical. Mostly historical.
Mostly historical?
Mostly historical.
What the fuck?
Yes. There are fictional aspects to, like, their, like, how they're remembered and, like, their, like, what they are in culture, but the OG person was a person. It's an actual person.
Okay.
This is another one where, like, I implore you to really gaze at the art. Look at the art.
Become one with the art.
Okay.
Date the marble.
I'm gonna be the marble.
Okay.
So yes, be the marble.
So, okay. Actually, the background helps a lot. I don't recall his name specifically, but I know his, like, nickname or, like, name that he, like he was the, what was it, like, basically, like, Dracula. That's essentially what people called him. But he would skewer people on spikes and stuff like that. Or Alucard. What did he go by? One of those two. I'm locking that in.
You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick. You said you'd accept either one, and they're the same.
Pick a name.
Okay, I'll pick Dracula.
You are picking Dracula.
I guess.
Locking it in.
Yeah, even though
Final
Alucard's
answer.
literally Dracula backwards, but okay.
It's a different name.
Yeah, okay, go on.
Alrighty, you're going with Dracula. Let's see if you're right. Well. Technically, technically you didn't say Count Dracula, but I'll take it.
Vlad the Impaler, that's what it was!
Yeah, Vlad the Inhaler.
No, stop.
God damn it.
But yes, this is Vlad the Third, aka
Yes.
Vlad the Impaler and Count Dracula.
Count Dracula, yes. No, I remember he had a specific nickname for impaling people on spikes.
Yes,
Vlad the Impaler.
that was like the messed up thing that he was known for because he did it to everybody. He was just like, you get it, I'm sick of all of you, you all get it.
You get impaled.
I'm sick of all of you, get out of here now.
Go.
Alucard would have been a huge fumble, absolutely.
That's like when you said either Dracula or Alucard, I'm like, please, please. Don't do this to me. You're gonna get mad, please.
You're gonna get upsetty.
Upsetty spaghetti.
But yeah, good job. Vlad, he's here.
He's impaling, look out.
Alright, so the next one I need to preface it a little bit.
Oh, I hate that.
It's not bad, it's just... So, in previous quizzes, we've done which one is Santa Claus, right?
Right, but no, we're not in the Christmas. Oh god.
Yeah, it's not Christmas, and it's
I
not.
see where this is going.
And it's not wintry, so I'm like, I gotta think of something else.
Which one's been the Easter Bunny?
So, no.
Oh, is it that? It's
No,
not that? Oh,
no,
okay.
no,
well, now I'm
no. It's
disappointed.
not a seasonal thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
now I'm
have-
actually disappointed.
I have 3 lovely ladies for you. Which one is Lovecraftian?
That's not fair. You give me a reptile lady as the first one, and you ask me which one's Lovecraftian.
Hey, you should also look at the 3rd one.
I just noticed. It's not fair. You're trying to distract me with big boobs.
Yep.
B looks like a Digimon tamer with her Digimon.
That's fair.
With a little baby Digimon.
Yeah, it's good. Digivolve, and you're a big painter.
Chatter, yeah, I kind of noticed that too. She's really small. They said that B has really tiny hands and feet, and I never really noticed that until this moment. I'm like, dang.
I was gonna mention that.
My girl is a stick.
Yeah, she's tiny.
So what are your thoughts? I want to hear your thoughts on everybody. What are your thoughts on A?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So B has really small hands and feet. B has lovely hair. Sorry, A has lovely hair. C is for Cynthia.
What? Okay, do you have like actual thoughts on the designs?
Well, this is the problem: is that you do this so often, and it trips me up.
Listen,
You choosing these characters trips me up because you choose characters. Well, 2 of them, it could be obviously them, and then one of them, it's just like, nah, no way, nah.
But what if?
Exactly. So A feels too obvious, I guess. B feels like they're just a whole different character altogether. But C feels like a good
It
mix
feels not
of...
obvious enough.
Shut up.
Continue.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I'm just doubting myself.
Oh no, Brandon, look at what you've done.
What have you done now?
C just feels like... C feels right to me.
Isn't this why you have me here, though?
Yes.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Are you... Is Brandon making you doubt your choice, or are you locking in C? Oh, that's a lot of silence. You're doubting your choice.
I'm going with C.
Oh, that didn't sound confident.
You stop that.
Just making an observation.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm curious. Brandon, do you know the answer?
I have absolutely no idea which one it is.
I didn't get a chance to say.
I know which one of them it isn't.
Fair.
Does it C?
Don't answer. Don't answer.
We can play Helldivers together, man. Come on.
Stop it. But
Sorry, I'm out of Helldivers. I'm into Pizza Tower now.
God damn it.
sorry, I'm Pizza Tower pilled now.
I'm actually Peppino Spaghettiville.
Oh.
I
Jake
love
is
how
the
we're
main
getting
character.
lore
The main
on
character.
Pizza Tower.
It's a C, right?
Yeah, C.
Well.
Okay, part of the reason I chose C as well, I just want to point this out. I'm doing a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Pearl. I literally started right before we did this quiz. Oh, by the way, I started with Pimplup, and his name is Petey.
Excellent choice. I will say Gen 4 has solid starters.
Genuinely, great starters. I'm just stalling for the devastation that's to come.
The devastation? Why, whatever could you mean, my dear friend?
Well, now I want to change my answer.
I mean, well, you did get it wrong, but here we are.
You bitch! You fucker! How dare you! Look at her tits! That's not fair!
Anyway,
This is bullshit. That's a great outfit, though.
it's a great outfit.
It's a great outfit, I'm not gonna lie. But that... You fucking red herring bastard. Alright, love you, Sarah. Continue.
So anyway. So, the Lovecraftian part of this character is Cthulhu. The most
Naturally.
well-known Lovecraftian creature, most likely. and the main like historical figure that this person is Katsushika Hokusai, I believe is how you say their name. So they were, well, okay. Let me say
Katsushika Hokusai.
Let me say this at the start. I read, because like I don't have this servant, so I don't really know like everything about her. From what I understand, the artist, so the historical person, they were an artist. They were a Japanese artist.
Makes sense.
He is the little octopus dude. He's the little octopus dude. The girl is his daughter.
Neat.
To give you more info about this artist, so yeah, they were a Japanese painter and printmaker from the Edo period. They are most famous for the Great Wave off of Kanagawa, which you definitely know, and I saved this picture in the side.
Okay.
This is known as one of the most like reprinted pieces of art, if not the most like reprinted piece of art.
Oh yes, I do know that.
Yes. This art is actually what the noble phantasm is. She paints it. It's very cool.
That's actually really neat.
Even though
I wonder if they had to pay royalties on that.
it is no. No.
I'm just saying.
Even though like this painting, it's not even a painting. This is a woodblock print. It is not a painting. But yes, it is one of the most famous paintings in the world. It is definitely, or one of the most famous pieces in the world. It's probably the most famous Japanese piece, at least globally. But yes. And in case you didn't know, like, Cthulhu in, like...
My dude.
Cthulhu originates from Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu is, like, the priest and leader of the outer gods. In Fate, there are different characters that make, like, deals with the outer gods, and that's why they're, like, part Lovecraftian. So at some point, the artist dude, before dying, or as he was dying, like, made a deal with Cthulhu, and now we have this servant. Alright, so, this one, remember when we did, who does this Lily turn into? We're doing that again. I will say, calling this character a Lily is a little bit of a stretch, but, like, it works for the premise that we're doing right now, and I'll explain more about it later. But, yeah, the little dude on the left in the green is your Lily. Which of these three options, A, B, or C, do you think he grows up into?
Mean.
Mean? Mean? What do you mean, mean?
I agree, this is mean.
What do you mean, mean?
A, because he has a little bit of green on him. Bam. Take that.
Boom.
Oh, you're bringing color theory into this.
Heck yeah. I didn't realize there was a name for it. That's cool, though.
Wait, so
but no.
I was going to say, are you like frame one signing it?
No, I am not frame one sniping this, unless that's right.
Who's to say?
God damn it! All right.
We'll take some time. Look at our dudes.
There's a pair of dudes. There's a couple guys.
The small bowl thinks this one is mean too. I wasn't that proud of this one, but okay. I was like,
B, because they're both holding books. Bam.
You found me out. No.
I mean, I'm just memeing, but you know, I love how everyone is saying this is meme. So I just want to say I'm pretty proud of you.
Like I thought I did okay. I didn't think it was like, Sarah, this is mean.
Sarah, this is cruel and unusual punishment.
But I mean, okay, that's fine by me. But yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the lineup?
Okay, so my thoughts on the lineup is you're very mean, and do you want to hear my stupid theory?
Oh, I that's what I'm here for.
Give me all I have stupid theories for each of them.
That's why we do these quizzes.
Spill, what's your theories?
It's A because there's green, it's B because they're both holding books, and then it would be C because they have the same type of shoes that are different colors.
You figured out why I picked each candidate. Good job.
Okay. God damn. Yeah, this is tricky. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with my theory for C.
The shoes.
The shoes.
The shoes.
The only style upgrade he got besides the clothing was, he changed his shoe color and grew out his hair. I'm locking it in. No further questions.
Locking it in. No further questions. Final answers. Bing,
Yep.
bang, boom.
That was easy.
There you
There
go,
you go.
cuz. Good job. Guess what?
Oh my god, yes!
Fun fact, you said the shoes were the same, but a different color. And
Easy.
it's funny you say that, because the other outfits that he has, the shoes are brown. I'm like-
defined.
I'm like, it's I'm like,
I had different shoes.
it's too obvious. Do you want to know who this is?
Yes, please.
All right. So a couple things. When I said that, like, calling this a lily isn't exactly correct, I'm mainly using lily just to be like, this is them when they were younger, because this person is technically a human. His name is Waver. He is in Fate Zero. I almost said Stay Night. Wrong one. Fate Zero.
Right, yes.
And he's one of the mages in the war, and like his whole thing is like he really wants to be in the Holy Grail War, but like he's not a very good mage. And like the servant that he gets is the freaking Giga Chad. No. It's like such a fun relationship. They're one of the best parts of the show. It's great. Him here as a kid, this is basically what he looks like in Fate Zero. Now,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Now, this version of him, he becomes a pseudo servant kind of thingy, where, kind of like the other ones that we talked about, he's a vessel for a heroic spirit. They're also known as Kong Ming, which is much easier to say for my bad pronunciation brain. But Kong Ming was a strategist and engineer in like the Three Kingdoms era, Romance of the Three Kingdoms story thing. Side note about Kong Ming, not Fate. There is another anime that is about Kong Ming where he gets brought into like current day, and he's still just himself, but because like his whole thing is him being a strategist. The anime follows him being a strategist for this girl that wants to have like a music like rap career, and the anime is called It's Ya Boy Kong Ming, and the opening is so good. It's so catchy.
Is it literally tiled that?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's beautiful.
My brother is really into Romance of the Three Kingdoms stuff, and he watched it and he really liked it. He thought it was a good show. But yeah, so this is Waver / Kong Ming. What a cool guy. We only have 2 more questions left. But anyway, this is new.
Oh.
Whose noble phantasm is this? So the way this is going to work is the purple is the name of the noble phantasm, Lord Camelot. And the little sentences underneath is what the effect of the noble phantasm is.
Okay, reduces party's damage taken for 3 turns. Attack up, increases.
So your goal is, out of these 3 lovely options, who do you think has this noble phantasm? And if you need reminders on who is who, I can tell you. But these are all
That'd be great.
These are all people you've seen before.
I do recognize everyone. Can you remind me of everyone's names, please?
Yes. So A is Mordred. Mordred is King Arthur's son. B.
Yeah, he has a hot son.
Yes. Mordred is one of Brandon's favorites. So
I love Mordred. Mordred is so good. I spent
I
so
do.
much money. I mean, no, I didn't. Trying to get her, and then got like 27 fucking Nikola Teslas.
Noble Phantasm level 5 Nikola Tesla wasn't even trying. But yes, so that is Mordred. B is Mash Curiolite. She is she's like the special servant that like you get her for free, and she's like story important, and her whole thing is like the spirit origin that like she had, like the heroic spirit that's a part of her is Galahad, who is.
But you don't learn that for like 85% of the story.
Yeah.
Wow, way to spoil it for me.
Oh my.
I've been playing this game for multiple years and I still haven't gotten to that part of the story.
Oh my lord.
How do you know? How do you know about it then?
Because I am in love with Mash Curiolite, and also Sarah told me.
Hi.
Sarah, you spoiled it for him as well? You cruel bitch.
We brought this up in the last. Where is this coming from? Anyway, Mash. And then C is Artoria Pendragon, otherwise known as King Arthur. So, all of these people are technically Knights of the Round Table.
Oh, fuck off.
No. My stream.
This is her stream. You fuck off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a
See you
little...
guys.
No, wait, no.
Oh, I gotta complete the bit.
No. Oh. So yes, to reiterate, this
What'd
noble
that bitch say?
phantasm is Lord Camelot. Reduces party's damage taken for 3 turns. And attack up increase party's attack by 30% except for self for 3 turns. What do you think has it?
Okay, so it increases their attack by 30%,
Mhm.
except self.
And then also reduces party damage.
Oh, okay. Well, that actually helps a lot. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Fuck you. See, I'm between B and C, because they seem the more defensive but also offensive kind of types.
Alright, so we're ruling out A. No Mordreds here.
Get the fuck out of here, Mordred. I think I'll go with C on this one.
Locking in C. Locking in
Yes.
Artoria Pendragon, also known as King Arthur.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean, that makes it would. Okay, let me just throw this out there.
Mhm.
It makes sense from like a lore standpoint, in my mind, because it says Lord Camelot, and the leader of the Round Table is King Arthur. Although I could be dead wrong, and I could have egg on my face here in a second. So let's see.
Okay. Hold on. Let me pause the music because I kind of made this special. So on the next slide, I have a video that shows the noble phantasm.
Full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead. Soundboard.
Bring back that steam. Bring back the steam. Don't go full steam ahead. I changed my mind.
So,
God damn it!
No.
I knew it. Oh.
it is Mash Curiolite.
Eggplant-chan.
Alright. I shall play the video.
Excalibur!
Yeah, please. Freaking.
正解します。
Okay, here's the thing: is that I didn't want to just automatically say because she has a shield, because it felt too obvious.
So, there are, like, fancier versions of this noble phantasm that, like, she gets later because plot, but that was, like, the bare basic one. But yes.
God, fucking. I should have guessed that because you even gave me a good hint in the fact that, she's a free character that you get. And the buffs that she offers feels like something you would get from early on characters.
Later on, her noble phantasm gets fancier. I forget if it's still called Lord Camelot. I think it is. But she'll slam her shield down, and she makes basically a giant fortress around everybody. It's not just like the big, like, vague magical shield thing. But it's really cool. But yes, that was MASH.
That was my wife.
Yes. How are we feeling?
It was your wife. I feel disappointed.
Oh.
In myself, mainly. I should have gone with B.
Well, you got one more question, buddy. Are you ready?
No.
Oh, we can wait.
It's okay. Take your time.
It's okay, take your time.
Yeah, no, I'm good to go.
All right, final one.
Nah, I changed my mind.
Too bad.
Damn it.
Out of these 3 lovely options, which one here is not Quetzalcoatl? I can tell you more about who
Quetzalcoatl.
I'll tell you more. but here
Wait, hold on. This lady has a whole ass cheeks out.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, good on her, but also, I was not expecting that.
Another wife.
All right.
Yes, please. Elaborate.
All right. So Quetzalcoatl is a deity of Aztec culture and is connected to many things, including, but not limited to, rain, wind, agriculture, I think, also creation, just like vaguely. But yeah, very important Aztec deity. So 2 of these are in some way Quetzalcoatl, and one of them is not. You are trying to find which one is not Quetzalcoatl.
Okay. I feel like saying that it's like, yeah, with Aztec, I want to eliminate C immediately. Because that feels like the most connected. I want to say B would be the answer. Simply because A feels like, you know, it's still connected to Quetzalcoatl.
What do you think of the designs?
I know how I feel about B. But
All I know is that the buns are out.
ain't nothing wrong with that. The sun is shining, but the moon is out. C is a really fun design. Oh my god! Now I recognize that character. A cosplayer I follow cosplayed as her. I had no idea who the hell that was.
Stop remembering
that she was cosplaying. What?
Wait, which one?
C. I didn't look into like what character they would be, so I just recognized that outfit.
You always
so
scare me when you're like, "Oh, I've seen a cosplayer do this." I'm like, "Oh god, no, please."
You overestimate how much I actually pay attention to the captions when I see cosplayers cosplay.
11 times, as a matter of fact.
I think for this one, I want to go with B as my answer.
As the not Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, because the bun's out and the suns are out.
So, is it just like outfit aesthetics? Is that your main thing?
Outfit aesthetics, really just like A and C feel like more Aztec-y, if that makes sense. And overall just feels right in my mind, you know?
Right, so you are locking in B as the not Quetzalcoatl.
Yes.
Final answer.
This is the final question?
It is.
Then this is my final answer.
The final answer to the final question. Sound the sounds.
Motherfucker! Thank you. I'm very proud of this win. I'll be taking my leave now.
No.
Thank you. See you.
No.
You tricky bitch.
So, no. That's not Quetzalcoatl.
You really tell me buns out, suns out. Like that bitch. That bitch is.
Okay. Now, okay. To be fair, I picked like the most out there outfit of hers because like there are other ones that like you can still like her other 2 outfits I could see you connecting them to Quetzalcoatl a bit too easily. So we got this one. But yes.
See, that was in the back of my mind, and I was like, nah.
So, do you want to know about A and I guess B and C?
Sure.
Alright, I'll start with C. C is just Quetzalcoatl. This is base Quetzalcoatl. She's really, really fun if you like her, and honestly, if you are more interested in her in, like, in the terms of, like, Fate, watch Fate Grand Order Babylonia. They haven't done, like, an anime of everything in Grand Order, because Grand Order just has, like, a lot to it, but they did animate Babylonia, and Quetzalcoatl is very important in that. She has a really, really cool fight scene towards the end of the anime. She's really cool, she's really fun, she loves to suplex people. She's great. We love Quetzalcoatl.
She's very wrestler core.
Suplex people, we're just throwing that out there.
She's very like chipper and happy-go-lucky, and she's fun. Now B is not in the American release of FGO yet. B goes by the Mayan name of Quetzalcoatl, which I forgot to look up pronunciations, so I apologize. But it's spelled Kukulkan, so Kukulkan? They are the same deity, it's just this one is the Mayan version. So I don't know if this is a great
Mayan home business.
I don't know if this is like the best comparison, but it kind of reminded me of how like there's like Greek versions and Roman versions of like the same gods. That's what it reminded me of. So like how Pluto and Hades are the same thing.
I see what you're saying.
Quetzalcoatl and Kukulkan are the same thing. It's just one is Aztec and one is Mayan. Now A is another name that I again forgot to look up, but I will do my best. Astrea, Astraea. She is a.
Oh yeah, I love Ashtray.
Stop. But she is a Greek goddess of justice, purity, precision, and innocence. So the justice part is like why she has the scale and stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I remember like when this servant, because Quetzalcoatl came out first, when this servant came out, like the art style and like the hair made me think of Quetzalcoatl. But then when I looked them up, I'm like, one, they don't even have the same artist, but they are not connected in the slightest. They aren't even in the same culture. But these two are.
Well,
so
now I feel like a fool.
That was the quiz. Thanks for playing. But yes, thank you for being here. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad to be here. Thanks for having me. We should do this again sometime.
We typically do.